Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gebo the Shaman, and this is my channel, Gebo the Shaman. So today we're talking about Taurus in the 12th house, and what does it mean when we have Taurus in the 12th house in our chart? Well, if you have Taurus in the 12th house, that means that you are a Gemini ascendant. So you should check out my videos on Gemini ascendants to get a better idea of what's going on in your entire chart. So let me just, I'll like to let you guys know that I have a sale going on right now, a Vedic Astrology sale on my Vedic Astrology readings. So for that, you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com to get 30% off. And I also have my meditation courses, my Qigong and yoga courses up at patreon.com/GeboTheShaman. Those are great spiritual practices to help you get, some physical healing as well as spiritual healing and emotional and psychological healing as well. Okay guys, so also I have the same kind of courses available down here at gebotheshaman.gumroad.com. You can check that out as well. So this Patreon site is available, if you want to check out if you wanted to check out my programs and see, try them out for a month and see if you like them. And then if you do like them, you can continue with that program, or you can just go ahead and buy them outright right here at gebotheshaman.gumroad.com. Okay guys, so once again, don't remember to like this video, share it, subscribe, click that bell notification, all that good stuff. Okay, so we're talking about the sign of Taurus in the 12th house. And what does that mean? So basically what the sign of Taurus is so the sign of Taurus is earth things. So Taurus is an earth sign. It's fixed. It's ruled by Venus. And so it has a lot to do with beauty, art, music, beauty, the things like theater, different things. Basically it likes to get the five senses involved, so it's all about the senses and sensuality and things like that. So the sign of Taurus here in the 12th house. So the 12th house represents spirituality, and it's represents spirituality, jails, hospitals, represents death and the afterlife. So, this is where the house where we're giving away our energy. Where, it also represents, they would call it bed pleasures, but it's basically sex. It's just different things like that. So the 12th house is spirituality. It's also temples, monasteries, far off places, international travel, that kind of stuff. Long journeys, pilgrimages, things like that. So, basically we have the sign of Taurus in the 12th house. So what does it mean when we have Taurus in the 12th house? Well, basically it's you're trying to ground spiritual energy, basically. So this placement is all about bringing the other world, the spiritual world, down and contrast and concentrating it down to ground it into physical reality. It's kind of like, it wants to experience spirituality, but it's also looking for the practical application for that. And so, if you're looking for a practical application to spiritual practices, then you should go up here, because these are great. These have transformed my life, and they've, done amazing things for me. So anyway, so Taurus in the 12th house, it's all about seeking to ground spirituality. It's all about, even getting like your senses involved in spirituality. So like, for example, lighting incense, lighting candles, just different things like that, doing mantras and stuff. Doing the spiritual practices would make your senses, your physical senses, light up, and so that's what that Taurus in the 12th house is looking for. It's looking for a physical sensation from spirituality. It's looking for, practical application to spirituality. So, that would be, this practice right here, the self-transformation challenge. That's probably the most powerful practice that you're going to ever come across for spiritual practices. It's basically, it's like, it's done a lot for me. Like, I can't even put into words how much it's done for me. I used to be very depressed and stuff before doing this stuff, and in bad health and just terrible. I was a mess, but now I'm improving, and so this will not only improve your physical health, but also your connect you spiritually. These practices are, high level stuff that really gets you to interact on a spiritual level with the ascended masters and stuff. So that's what Taurus in the 12th house is all about. So guys, let me just see here. What else could I say about Taurus in the 12th house? It wants to ground spiritual energy. It wants to find the practical application to spirituality, and that's kind of what shamans do. That's what I do as a shaman. That's, I ground the spiritual energy, and help to like use it in physical reality. So that's what in my opinion, that's what spirituality is meant for, to be grounded. Because if there's no practical application to a spiritual practice, then what are you doing it for? There has to be some kind of a practical application. So I know what my practice is. It really helps me mentally, especially, just to get out of that negative mindset and to basically have a better outlook and view things more positively, and it really feeds my my lower self, and it feeds my soul. It helps me connect with my soul. So guys, once again, go ahead and check out my Vedic astrology services over at vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can check that out for 30% off. You can, if you book a reading today, you'll get 30% off. So yeah. Also, check out my courses, guided meditations, mantras, all available at gebotheshaman.gumroad.com. Cool, guys. So, alright, we'll talk to you later. We'll talk to you next time. Peace.